Hi guys, Shubha Bijaya. The Bijaya was made more Shubha by fantastic batting from, the KLassy Rahul and the pocket dynamo Ishan Kishan. India played England in a warm-up game, and India obviously, chasing 189, they reached with 1 over to spare. I think with a lot of help from England bowlers, because they were bowling a lot of wide balls, and also I think they were bowling very short. But looking at the Indian batting unit, I'll go to the bowling unit later. Let's first start with the batting unit. Well, the batting unit, pretty much the top order looks pretty set with Virat saying that KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma will open. Right at the toss, he said that for the World Cup, for the initial matches, with the kind of form that KL Rahul is in, it's out of question that Virat Kohli will come to open. So it will be Ra-Ro combination, that is KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma. And KL Rahul, I think, heard it and heard it well, because today he scored at a strike rate of more than 200, and the shots, all the shots were so beautiful, and he deserves to be in the playing 11. At number 3, Virat Kohli will be playing. That is what he said, that I will be coming at number 3. Now the question is, while the Indian openers seem to be set and in form, Indian middle order is still very shaky, because in the Indian middle order, Surya Kumar Yadav and Hardik Pandya didn't look in the best of touches. Also, could possibly be because they didn't get too many balls, to play. The runs weren't too many. But even then, someone like a Hardik Pandya, it wasn't complete, clean Hardik Pandya kind of hitting. With, the chances of Pandya not bowling, because today the bowlers were, not up to the mark, with Shami going for 10 runs per over, Bhuvi giving 50 odd runs, Rahul Chahar also going for 10 runs and over. Hardik Pandya still didn't bowl a single over. Well, Jadeja was sitting out. I think, he was given a much deserved rest. So was Varun Chakravarti. So probably, you guys must be thinking whether Rahul Chahar would play or he wouldn't. But still, the point is, the bowlers in the side were getting hit, and yet Hardik didn't bowl a single over. So it's very unlikely that Hardik is going to bowl. In that scenario, Hardik the batter has to come to the party, and he still didn't look that much of a part. But one person who definitely looked a part of the Indian T20 squad is none other than the wily old fox, Ravichandran Ashwin. And when I say old, I'm not talking about his age, I am talking about his experience. There were a lot of debates, especially because his IPL performance wasn't great in the UAE league, that probably, it wasn't the best choice to get Ashwin in the white ball format. In fact, some experts commented against him being part of their T20 squad. But he bowled really well. He tried a lot of variations, and he gave less than 6 runs per over. He gave away some 23 runs in, if I'm not wrong, it's 23 runs in 4 overs. Yes, he didn't get any wickets, but if you remember, he actually fooled David Malan, and because he was, keeping one end quiet, Rahul Chahar, the batters were forced to hit Rahul Chahar. They did succeed, but also Rahul Chahar ended up getting a wicket. And that wicket probably, how bowling happens. It happens in a partnership. So automatically Ashwin does deserve that credit, because in the middle overs, it is also very important to keep it tight, because 7 to 15, this is the time Ashwin will be mostly bowling. And in those overs, it's very important that the momentum that a team gets in the first 6 overs, that should be broken. And that's why an economical bowler is required. But this happened in the absence of Varun Chakravarti. Now, whether Varun Chakravarti is 100% fit or not is yet to be seen. But if Varun Chakravarti is not fit, then Ashwin has really made his case after this practice match. There is one more match to go, so it probably would be early to just write off Rahul Chahar, but Ashwin is one step ahead that way. Ravindra Jadeja will of course be there in the playing 11 because he's the spin bowling all-rounder. He has been batting superbly, so that part is clear. Now there will be one more pacer. Who will be the third pacer? Because Bhuvi and Shami has today shown his variations. He got a wicket bowling, he got 3 wickets today. One, I would say lucky, because that could have gone anywhere but went to short fine leg directly. But the other 2 were really good balls to Joss Butler and, if I'm not wrong, to Liam Livingstone. So these were important wickets, and Shami has been taking wickets for Punjab Kings also. So more or less Bumrah and Shami are definitely there. Now when it comes to the third simmer, whether it will be Bhuvaneshwar Kumar or Shardul Thakur, that is to be seen. Now see, the thing is, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar didn't seem to be in at all 100%. Somehow I don't know why, but I still feel he's injured. He's continuously bowling slow balls. I mean, everybody is bowling slow, right? But that is as a variation. But he's continuously bowling the same, slower ball. People are hitting him. He's giving more than 50 runs in 4 overs. Doesn't seem to be 100% there. Also, somewhere Shardul is a better batter than Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. So even if you see that Shardul goes for the same amount of runs, then probably you will still lean towards Shardul, because then he can, cover up the batting side too. But again, I'm repeating, this was the first practice match, and judging too much on this particular match wouldn't be correct. It shouldn't be right. Also, the other point here, if I get back to India's middle order, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys want to see Ishan Kishan at number 4, or do you guys want to see Surya Kumar at number 4? Or maybe Ishan could come at number 3 and Virat Kohli can come at number 4. Because Ishan Kishan has 2 advantages. One, he definitely is looking in much better touch. But remember, all 3 innings where he has scored runs has come when he has opened the innings. And as of now, he is definitely not going to get a chance to open the innings, because Rahul and Rohit will be opening the innings. Now the question is, will you use him at number 3? Because then it gives that break. You don't get continuous 4 right-handers. Because if Surya plays, then Rohit, Rahul, Virat, Surya, all are right-handers, and then comes Rishabh Pant, who's a left-hander. But instead of Surya, if Ishan Kishan comes in, or in fact, as I was suggesting, instead of Virat, if Ishan comes in at 3, maybe that left-right combination is there. Let me know what you guys think about it. And you guys know the drill. If you like the video, then share, like, subscribe, press the bell icon, so that every single time that we come up with any video, and obviously there will be loads of them, because we will keep coming back with more interesting videos on the T20 World Cup, on the Women's Big Bash League. Do not forget, our Indian women cricketers are doing fantastically in the Women's Big Bash League. So keep supporting Sports Addiction. Please do subscribe and take care of yourself. Bye-bye till the next time.